shooting has occurred.
Their security guard was shot.
Drake's security guard was shot
The
up.
violence happening, investigating an overnight shooting.
A serious shooting outside Drake's Toronto.
And a car drive-by really quickly.
The Kendrick Drake rap drama has reached a new height now, since Kendrick decided to drop not one, not two, but 3 consecutive diss tracks one after the other, giving his fans no time to even breathe. And they are literally blowing away the internet right now. Not like us, 616 in LA, and Meet the Grahams. Kendrick has dropped 3 diss tracks in 3 days after also releasing Euphoria on April 30th, 2024. He went straight away from dropping songs with years of gaps in between to dropping songs daily, which is insane. Apart from grilling Drake left, right and center, Kendrick's songs are emerging as some of the greatest tracks of all time. It looks like Kendrick is literally on fire right now. At this point, it's no longer just an internet beef between 2 rappers. Kendrick is literally dodging bullets in Drake with his diss tracks, causing a full-blown lyrical onslaught. And he has made a few damning accusations, ranging from Drake being a certified pedo, to Drake hiding a secret daughter, drug use, and his gambling habits. The relentless assault from Kendrick has ignited a firestorm in the hip-hop community, solidifying this feud as a legendary moment which is for sure going down in history as one of the greatest moments in rap. The drama stemmed when Kendrick dropped Euphoria on April 30th, 2024, dissing Drake ruthlessly in the song. It was barely 72 hours since Euphoria released, and Kendrick unleashed another verbal assault on May 3rd, titled 616 in LA, and being the egotistical artist Drake is, he came with a response diss track titled Family Matters on the 3rd of May, thinking he won the battle. But little did he know what was waiting for him. It wouldn't even be 20 minutes, and Kendrick swiftly countered with yet another explosive track, Meet the Grahams, on the 4th of May. The funny thing about this is that Kendrick's response was so fast that nobody even realized Drake had dropped the diss, since Kendrick's overshadowed Drake's almost instantly. The rap song in question posed many serious accusations against Drake and even involved his family members. But what caught everyone's attention was the line, "You lied about your son, you lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come." This is where things started to get really dirty, since Kendrick is hinting at the possibility of Drake hiding a daughter and keeping it secret. This was a direct response to Drake's accusation of, "I heard that one of them little kids might be Dave Free. Don't make it Dave Freeze." Here, he was accusing Kendrick for raising a kid who wasn't even his own and hiding him from social media. And as Patrick CC explained in this video, if this claim is true, then Kendrick will just be viewed as even more of a better human being.
And as far as one of his kids potentially not being his, while that information is shocking, one could also argue that Kendrick choosing to raise a child that he knows isn't his is honorable. So honestly, you could argue that Kendrick would just look like even more of a better man if he was raising a kid that wasn't his.
And besides, the irony is Drake exposing Kendrick for not showing his son's face on social media when he was the one who denied his own son's existence until Pusha T exposed Drake's alleged secret son in the brutal diss track The Story of Adidon. So I don't know what Drake is exactly trying to prove here. The feud took an even more personal turn with Kendrick's next release on May 5th, titled Not Like Us, when he accused Drake of being a certified pedo. The thumbnail of the video shows an aerial view of the Six Gods mansion outside of Toronto, with red sex offender symbols placed on the home. The allegations both the rappers in question are posing at each other are pretty serious, and they could significantly alter the trajectory of both of their careers if they're proven true. While few of them already have receipts, the rest are yet to be confirmed. There was also a circulating conspiracy theory suggesting that Kendrick had recorded a 19-minute diss track to target Drake. Interestingly, when you add up all 3 of his diss tracks, they amount to exactly 17 to 18 minutes, leading to the possibility that the theory could indeed be true. Anyway, moving on, Drake recently dropped his response titled The Heart Part 6. Honestly, I think he was better off when he hadn't responded, as he sounded pretty exhausted in the entire track. It seems as though he felt compelled to say something, so he did. Yet, the entirety of the track seemed to boil down to just a single sentence, that he is not a pedo, that's it. It looks like he's already given up and is just begging Kendrick to stop at this point. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And if you've already been following the Kendrick Drake beef, then you should know that it isn't a recent drama. It actually traces back to 2023 when Kendrick first fired shots at Drake and J. Cole over their track First Person Shooter.
Recently, Future and Metro Boomin released their collab album We Don't Trust You. On that album there was a song featuring Kendrick Lamar called Like That, where Kendrick took shots at Drake and J. Cole, and it took the internet by storm. Everyone was talking about it and many people were left with questions.
But if you delve even deeper, its origins can be traced back to August 2013 when Kendrick Lamar took aim at Drake and the rap game on Big Sean's Control. Following the success of his major label debut, Good Kid Mad City, Kendrick Lamar's confidence shot up to a new height. This was evident when he boldly overshadowed Drake and his peers. He called out J. Cole, Meek Mill, Drake, Big Crit, Whale, Pusha T, A$AP Rocky, Tyler the Creator, Mac Miller, Big Sean, and Jay Electronica. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you. Trying to make sure your core fans never heard of you. They don't want to hear not one more noun or verb from you. Drake responded by saying, I didn't really have anything to say about it. It just sounded like an ambitious thought to me. That's all it was. I know good and well that he's not murdering me at all on any platform. And this marked the beginning of a long war and the two rappers fueling the beef from time to time, looping various other artists along the way from Rick Ross and Metro Boomin to The Weeknd and Future, while J. Cole opted to bow out with an apology and left the battlefield early.
J. Cole has publicly apologized to Kendrick Lamar after dissing him on the track 7 Minute Drill while performing at Dreamville Festival this past weekend.
So I'm so proud of that project, except for one part. It's one part of that shit that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life. Right?
Drake persisted in intensifying the hostilities at a rapid pace. The pair had been fighting back and forth ever since until recently when the feud reached a new height altogether since Kendrick decided to end Drake once and for all. It's pretty clear that what Kendrick is doing right now through his diss tracks is nothing but pure hatred. However, the question that still persists is, who is actually winning? With Kendrick showing no signs of slowing down with his relentless assault and Drake's defeated comeback, it is pretty clear Kendrick really ate him up. And the evidence is glaring when you look into the comment section. This is like being hit with a snowball and responding with an asteroid. Drake can't even take a nap without another bomb being dropped on him. The amount of hate you gotta have for someone to drop 4 tracks in 48 hours is absolutely diabolical. Never heard of something so respectfully disrespectful. This is what it feels like watching somebody discipline their child in public. 90% of the comments rallying behind Kendrick underscores the immense impact he has through his music. His versatility as a rapper is undeniable, evident in his ability to seamlessly navigate various themes and perspectives within his lyrics. From intricate storytelling and complex writing to a rich vocabulary, even to alter his voice to express emotions, Kendrick Lamar is undoubtedly one of the greatest rappers of this generation. But we're yet to see if Drake can come up with something really solid which can beat Kendrick's Meet the Grahams damning accusations. And if not, then Drake's reputation might suffer irreparably. But regardless of whatever happens, this stuff is really entertaining, so let's see how far it goes.